Right, next up to the microphone, comedian number 3 of 5. Please give a lovely welcome to Mayer Nissim. Come on, let's hear it. Come on.
Hello, Lester. Yep, my name is Mayer. Yeah, it's unusual. No, it's fine. I mean, you meet people and you give them 3 chances to get it, just 3. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Mayer. Huh? Mayer. What? Mayer. Then you just get the smile and nod. They've lost all interest, Friendship, not likely. Sex is impossible. Yeah? People call each other's names out during sex. No one ever goes, "Oh, is it Mayer? Mayer?" George Osborne, his real name is Gideon. Yeah? He changed it when he was 13 because he thought it was weird. Gideon, weird. It's on the front cover of fucking Bibles, for God's sake. It suits him though, Gideon Osborne, lying there alone, untouched, unwanted, in a dingy little hotel room. Gideon, he grew up in Notting Hill, which, if you've seen the movie, you'll know how posh that is. I grew up in Wembley Park, which is fucking horrible, and there's nothing to do. The worst thing about it is how they keep trying to tart up the place. They got a big stadium there, knocked it down, replaced it with a giant glass box. In it, it's cocktail bars, in a shopping centre, in a giant hotel. It's a load of self-important bollocks, surrounded by tarty women in short dresses. So, perfect for the England football team. Toby mentioned the countryside before. On the count of 3, has anyone here ever actually lived in the countryside? 1, 2, 3. That's more than I expected, actually. I moved to the countryside myself, so me and my wife could afford somewhere bigger than a shoebox, which is a bit weird considering all the shoes she owns. A giant shoebox would have actually just been perfect. She's actually, stopped me from buying any more books on the one shelf that I'm allowed. No books, no CDs, no records now, which is, a bit unfair. So, as revenge, I've instigated a one-in, one-out policy on her dresses, which, it sounds very petty, I understand that, but it's the only time a guy who looks like me can pretend to be a bouncer. Not like my friend Wayne here, he's all right with that. Before we moved out there, I didn't actually know why they called it the sticks. The sticks. The reason is, all the houses, all of them, all built out of sticks. It's true. They used to build them out of straw, kept blowing down. The sticks, they work, they're fine. I mean, apart from last month when it was really, really windy, I tell you, I was nearly bricking it. The sticks, as everyone knows, it's where Tories go to die. Unfortunately, they do keep voting for a couple of decades before eventually fucking off. Which I see you getting good reception here on the front benches, which is nice. And, the sticks, street gangs there, absolutely fucking terrible. They're rubbish. They're not like in the cities, like in here. Here, Leicester City Centre, signs, they say, "Thieves, warning, thieves operate in this area." Round my way, they've got signs saying, "Warning, thieves cooperate in this area." It's the big society in action. David Cameron would love it. They don't carry knives around there. This one kid came up to me, tried to mug me with a spork. A spork. Saw another one correcting the spelling in some graffiti. People, they are adorable, which is what I like, which is one of the other reasons I'm there. Everyone chats to you all the time, which is very sweet. Come up to you, "Hey, how are you? How are you doing?" Which, it is sweet, but I'm from the suburbs, so I absolutely fucking hate that. I think we should bottle up all of our feelings, all of our emotions, everything. I mean, there's nothing worse, than someone who, goes all around, chatting, telling everyone what they think, insulting everyone, and then saying, "I'm just being honest." Who asked you to be honest? Nobody at all asked you to be honest. You're not just being honest, you're just being a dick. I mean, these are the same people who try to stop you arguing with them by saying, "End of." End of. Says who? You? I'm not going to take advice on finishing an argument from someone who can't even end a sentence properly. I'm sorry, I'm just not. You get these people on the phone and they prattle on and on and on, and then they have the temerity to say to you, "I'm going to let you go. You're going to let me go." "Oh, well, thank you so much, thank you." No, what they actually mean to say is, "I want to go." Well, fine, fuck off then. Back to my shelf. I've actually decided as well to stop buying any CDs and records because, not until I've listened to everything I've been hoarding over the last few years. It's, it's Spotify, YouTube. It's ruined music. It's changed everything. I mean, I don't know. It's not how it used to be. It's not how it used to be back in the old days at all. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Right. Problem is, if you don't put the effort into something, you're never going to appreciate it. It's like theme parks or a gangbang. If you don't queue up for a couple of hours and really, try very hard and do all the boring stuff first for your 2 minutes of excitement, completely, it just seems tawdry and sordid. It's not right at all. And it's like the reason why Russell Brand and Charlie Sheen have absolutely no respect for women. It's because they've got a constant stream of satanic sluts gagging for it. The minute that Justin Bieber finally gives in to temptation, it will completely destroy him. End of. Thank you. I've been Mayer Nissim. Cheers.
Mayer Nissim, ladies and gentlemen. Mayer Nissim.